someone needed to be reminded. All right. And I'm getting that this is something that your spirit team is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all pray. Well, not we all, but people pray and thank God and ask for his Holy Spirit to come in on us and bless us and help us and give us the wisdom, knowledge, all of that. So understand that these spirits will actually do that, and you have a spirit that's operating around you who's clearing things out. It's kind of like the trash. I'm getting like the trash. Okay, the trash can. This spirit's job is to clear out the trash to make room for the new. All right. Someone had to be reminded that they can be in the trash. Okay. And I talked about spirits being involved because if it was up to you, I feel like because you love this person or you think you love this person or you really do care about this person or you see the potential, whatever it is, right? It was going to take you a while to really kind of just like take a break from this or let this go. So this is why your spirit team had to get active and they sent in the trash bin, all right, to come in and clear things out. Someone needed to be reminded that, hey, you could go in the trash. If you don't want to act right, if you don't want to acknowledge this person, if you don't even want to just recognize. See, the thing is, whenever I hear drama or BS about a man and a woman, my first thing is if the man doesn't even recognize that a woman is their helpmeet, a woman is supposed to be there to maximize him, to bring him, to make him to become the best man that he can be. If a man is not thinking of a woman like that, it tells me a lot. All right. So if you're having problems or arguments with men who don't even value women, who's like, what you bring to the table, what is this? What is this? What is this? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Who are not trying to spoil you, wine and dine you in the way that they can, according to their pockets, right? We all have our own way of being spoiled and stuff like that according to our own pockets. Our luxury is depending on your pockets, okay? But it's a lot of wealth out here. You waking up, you're blessed, you're wealthy, all right? But according to your pockets, that's how much you can really, enjoy your time. So whenever I hear men and they have these type of problems or arguments where they're not recognizing that a woman is your secret power, your secret weapon, the person that has the brains that's going to help you. When a man doesn't recognize that they're a bit slow and God brought in a woman because he knew a woman going to get shit done, we can do things very, very fast. We don't waste time. You ever ask a man to do something, he want to take his time, but the next thing you know, you turn around, the woman already did it. We don't want someone around us that's dragging feet, that don't understand that we're asking you for help or we need you or we're telling you to do something for a reason, So if a man is already battling that and they haven't had that talk with God to understand the value women are, that's already enough. So I feel like someone was in your energy who needed to be reminded of your value. All right. And honestly, they might have needed to be reminded of your value because you started to forget your value. Okay. You started to not value yourself. Okay. You started to let things slide. Okay. Your boundaries just became a slip and slope. All right. And this is probably why your spirit team had to come in. God had to send in the angels, whoever, to come in to start to put things in the trash because you started to hold on to things that is trash. Okay, you started to accept things that actually is trash, things that you should not accept. You started being okay with things that you wasn't supposed to be okay with ever. So your spirit team had to come in and do things on your behalf. It's hard out here. We living in a world people are quick to tell you to be humble, be nice, be kind, even to your worst enemies, even to someone that hurt you, that scarred you, that tried to kill you, all types of shit. People feel like you're just supposed to always be nice and genuine and lend a helping hand, even if someone hurts you. And that's false. When someone hurts you, you don't have to keep helping them. You can walk away. You can turn the other cheek. You don't have to do anything for anyone, to be honest. So you damn sure ain't got to do shit for someone that hurt you, scarred you, tried to kill you, beat you, whatever. Bitch, you ain't got to say shit. But people are narcissistic, and because they deal with these problems, they don't turn the other cheek or walk away from these situations. They expect you to do it and stay in these situations. So you could have been accustomed to that. Maybe your environment, maybe the people that you were around, they were just telling you, oh, girl, just work it out with this person. Oh, he's going to change. Oh, all men are like that. All women are like that. Oh, whatever. Just deal with it. You might as well settle. This is all you're going to have, blah, 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 blah. So you started to believe that shit and listen to that shit. And now your spirit team is like, oh, hell no. Someone has been in your energy for way too long. And your spirit team is like, oh, hell no. I need you to wake back up. I need you to get your ego back pumping. See, some of you done put your ego in your back pocket because people have been trying to criticize you because they felt like you were being too egotistical because you wasn't going for their bullshit. So they done made you become less confident in yourself. And now God is like, no, I need you to pull that out. It's a balance. You don't want to be egotistical, but you need to be confident. But whoever you was around was influencing you to not even be confident. And this is where your spirit team has to come in and empty out the trash. So right now, someone is in the trash bin, okay? Or someone is headed to the trash bin. And you know when something is ready to take the trash out is when it's no peace. You arguing, you fighting, you bickering, or you just not seeing eye to eye. That could be reasons why, somebody is finna go in the trash. Shit just ain't working out. Somebody finna go in the trash. It could be something is clearing out. So either someone is on their way to the trash can in your life or someone has already been placed there. Because they needed a reality check. They needed to be reminded of who you was and how you're the helpmate in their life. This could be someone that prays and talks to God all the time about how they want to be this and do this and do this. And then God brought you into their life and they're not realizing that you're the main important tool that's going to get them to wherever they keep praying to God that they want to be. But they keep pushing that away because they keep saying, oh, I need to focus on something else. I need to be focused on here. But God is like, no, I'm sending you in what you need to focus on. I'm sending you all the tools that you need. You keep throwing this tool out. This is the most important tool. And now they're about to be reminded of who you was to their life and how you was the important tool. It's either God is going to keep them in the trash bin forever or some of them are just going to get dumped in the trash bin for a little while. But I'm getting that someone is honestly just fighting, trying to figure out what is it that they're supposed to do with you. Not recognizing or even just realizing that you are the main tool. That if they just talk to you, if they just explain their goals, if they just had conversations with you, with a way, like looking at it with a way of you being their helpmate, life will be better. It's no competition. It's no fighting. It's about, hey, babe, I want to start this business, or I have this idea. I want to do this. That's the goal. That's how you're supposed to be, coming forth with this tool. Your girl, your woman, your helpmate, right? Hey, I have this idea. Let me da-da-da-da-da. But instead, some people want to push the tool away, push the girl away and try to do it on their own, or they want to fellowship and work with other people that God never even told them to work with. And this is how they get into bad business partnerships and stuff like that. Because who they were supposed to work with, who had all the brains, who was able to get a clear communication from God, they pushed that away. Some of these men have a relationship with God, but they don't know how to understand and listen to God. So God could just be sending you as a helpmeet who have a direct connection to him. Because some men, they just so focused on logic that they don't know about spiritual. They don't know about the magic. So they might not actually listen to their intuition when their intuition is nudging them to do something. And this is why God was sending a helpmeet who is delusional, who is magical, who is about God and magic and coincidences. Because she'll be able to take the messages from God and give it to her man. So whoever this message is for, this is not going to be for everyone, but I'm getting that someone needed to be reminded of who you are and the role that you're playing in their life. Are they going to like this? Who knows? Are they going to learn from it? Hopefully so. We shall see. I love you, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.